Hey there. Well, better late than never, I guess that's what they say. This is my long form video. This is going to be the state of my channel talk, where I talk about my channel. So far, so good, I guess. uh, I have to realize that I am a small channel. That it just what it is, like I said, that I like to be a little bigger, but not too big. You know what I'm saying? Um, Analytics are going good. Some people like my content. Some people don't like my content. I just like to learn from YouTube videos, see what I can improve on, see what I can't improve on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, my niche, it's not a big niche, it is a small niche. Everybody knows that it's kind of a small niche, and like I said, again, I don't need to grow. I don't need to grow so fast, so quick. So get into the YouTube program, which again they've lowered their thing. I just want to create content that I like. I like to educate people. If they go into a comic book store, they go into an antique store, they go into a flea market, a swap meet, anything like that. And maybe if they see that one book there that I showed off, and it's got a great price on it, I'm hoping they buy it. I'm hoping they buy it. I hope they either put it up on Instagram or do a YouTube video and say, "Wow, this is neat. This is what I got," and all thanks to this small YouTube channel. I got a great book. I mean, it is so far it's great. I mean, I've had help from bigger YouTube guys. I mean, how you know, uh, people like the comic book people like John's Comics with Friends, my buddy Signature King Tony, his buddy Magic Lasso. They all kind of know me. I mean, I'm friends with them, but they all kind of know me. And like I said before, I delved into it to just to get anywhere. I was friends with them. Like I said, I was doing little Instagram videos. So what I have now is more of a blessing than what I had then. And what I had then was nerve wracking. My voice was everywhere. I was doing you know, uh, you know, what I've trying to improve on. I want to get some more books. I got to get some good ideas. I believe that's happening. Uh, I want to show off more, conventions, go to more convention and show them off. But that's gonna change this week because we're gonna go to a convention this week. I won't be here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I will be up at Twin Tiers Comic Con up in Elmira, New York. Small con, but there's a lot of great people up there. So the only two books I got this week, and I'll show them off right now. I knew maybe next week I might have a good haul video, but the only two I got were in a trade. I got Batman, 615. First Hush in Costume. Good book, good book, good book. And then I got this Amazing Spider-Man $5.95 variant edition. This Spider-Man playing card done by Adi Granoff. So again, I just wanted to go and state the fact that yes, I am a small publisher, but I do have a lot of good friends who get behind me 110%, and that's the greatest thing. And maybe I don't, I'm not going to get a lot of subscribers. I'm not going to get a lot of things, but I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to just try my very best, try, I'm not going to try to deceive anybody or do anything. I'm just going to try to make good content. And I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to say, oh, you need to like and you need to subscribe. You do what you need to do. If I make crappy content, I make crappy content, If I make good content, hey, do the subscribe, that will help me, in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make the content the way I want to make it. So that's the part of it. So all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday there won't be no uploads other than the uploads from the convention. So and if you're out that way, come around and say hi. Hi, I'll be at the Isle of Comic booth. So and that's all I gotta say about that. Again, thank you very much for those who have subscribed. Thank you very much. A thank you goes a long ways, I guess. So this is Deal Wolf. I'm going to be signing out here, and remember, guys, I'll be at the Twin Tier Comic Con this weekend. So there will be no Friday, Saturday, and Sunday uploads. Until then, happy hunting, guys.